guys, this is Miss Heather with Troop 224. I've got a special treat for you today. We're going to make armpit fudge. So first off, let's start with our ingredients. This is what you will need: plastic sandwich bag, powdered sugar, butter or margarine, cream cheese, a dash of vanilla, and some cocoa. All right, so let's get started. Since I don't have a helper right now, I'm gonna use a glass and put my plastic bag over a glass so that I can put all my ingredients in without it getting floppy. So this is what I did. This is my trick to help me. All right, first off, we need 2 ounces of powdered sugar. So that would be a half a cup, so get your half a cup measure. All right, I actually do have a helper, but she's off screen right now. All right, so we're gonna put our powdered sugar in there. All right, and gently put it in. And powdered sugar is really light, so it makes a mess, so be really careful. Don't dump it too fast. Take your time. All right, check. It's our first step. The next step is 1 tablespoon of butter. So if you have a stick of butter, what you need to do is make that measurement right there. I'm on the bottom end of my stick on this side, so we're gonna cut right there. Let me cut that. All right. That goes right in our bag. Next up is 2 teaspoons of cream cheese. Gotta make sure I get my right measuring. So a teaspoon. So we're gonna do 2 of these. All right. Here's 1. Let's make sure we do our second one. This is a good thing. You can, if you're older, you may be able to do this one on your own, or it may be a good thing to do together. It'd be a good teamwork thing to do. So there's your cream cheese. Now, this is the hardest part. The next ingredient is a dash of vanilla. Now, everyone's idea of a dash is different, but here's what I do to be safe. Before I even get into my cup, I'm going to open up my vanilla. This is my little trick. I put a little tiny bit in the cap, and I don't do it over top of my cup because if I spill too much, I don't want too much. Then I sprinkle my vanilla in, and our last step is 2 teaspoons of cocoa. Let me get this. All right. Oh, I just realized that I actually used the wrong measuring spoon, so just a second. Let me clean my measuring spoon off because I can't use my cream cheese one in my cocoa because then it would make a mess. All right. Give me just a second. All right, so we need 2 teaspoons of cocoa. All right, 1, 2. All right, let's go on to our next step. So you've got all your ingredients. Let's pull it out of your cup, or if you were brave and you did yours straight on your table, you're going to smush as much of the air out as you can. So there's not a lot of air in there, and gently seal your bag. Now you're probably wondering, Miss Heather said we're making armpit fudge, but we haven't done anything with armpit. Here's where you get to use your armpit. So you've got all your ingredients. We got to mix it now. Put it under that armpit and start smushing. I would highly suggest you hold the seal so you don't have armpit fudge going all over your kitchen. You can do it this way. I did this with my troop, and a couple of the girls had trouble with their armpits, and they just used their hands. And all you have to do is smush and smush and smush. And while we're smushing it, I'll give you a hint that my girls decided to do. They decided that their fudge was really good and super sweet, but what they really wanted to do was add stuff. So we bought some marshmallow pieces, and then some used nuts and raisins, and they mix that in to their fudge. And you can take a spoon, plastic spoon, or a reusable spoon, which is even better for the environment, and you can eat your fudge. This may be a good thing to make, put all your ingredients in, and take a small hike or walk around your yard, since we can't all get together as our troops right now. But let's see, let's smush, 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 smush. The good thing is it's not messy because it's all in your bag. You just keep on smushing. Or if you really want to go back to the armpit, you can put it under your armpit and just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. I like using my hands because I like to watch it mix. But you're more than welcome to use your armpits. You're allowed for this recipe. All right, let's see. I'm getting there. You can tell it's a little white because of the powdered sugar. But you can keep on mixing it. Rub it between your hands. All right, let's see. Oh, it's getting here. It's getting exciting. All right, let's see. I'm getting excited. I can't wait to eat my fudge. All right, let's see. All right, one last armpit for the win. Just wiggle and wiggle. Smush and smush and smush. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, I didn't mix it really well. I was getting too excited. Don't be in too much of a rush. And there's your fudge. But here's the favorite part for me. I like marshmallows. So I'm throwing marshmallows in my fudge. So I'm going to stick lots of marshmallows in it because I love marshmallows. Lots of marshmallows. And this way I can finish mixing my fudge. All right. Mix my marshmallows in. And you notice I have too much air. That makes it a lot harder to mix it. So I need to swoosh some of the air out again. All right. I'm going to mix and mix and mix. I'm going to have my yummy, yummy marshmallow fudge. Mix, mix. You could dance if you want. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever helps your fudge get mixed. All right. I think I'm ready. Like I said, I'm going to use my armpit one more time. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. Let's see what we got now. It's super messy and ooey and gooey, so you know it's gotta be good. All right, let's take a test. Let's see, all my marshmallows in my fudge. Perfect. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great summer and enjoy yourselves. Bye, guys.